I was really busy one week, and I come flying in one day, and it was my behavior kids, and this one boy says to me, because it's about time, where the hell have you been? I said, I've been busy, but where have you been? He goes, well, I got a good excuse, I've been in jail. And I said, okay. So, you know, and we just kind of move on from that. I guess I always approach my teaching as you teach the kids first. You teach that person who's in front of you and wherever they're at. And then once you make that connection with that person, the learning will come. The stuff that's going on in their lives, and their learning is a low priority, but they don't realize that that's just going to get them deeper into the hole if they don't keep that up.
Right.
So what I like to do is, you know, try to give them the wraparound service of, okay, we'll get you the drug counselor. We'll do that, but you know, I got a kid that's in and out of jail, and him and I talk through for online courses. Like you can't stop that, you know, because he's just going through in the big picture of things, you know, as almost a 50-year-old looking back. That's just a blip in your life. But you know, these major decisions that kids make right now, they can really impact the rest of their life if they don't have some really strong supports. And that's why I do what I do. This year I've come and I've been asked to kind of be at the helm of the alternative programming. However, for the moment, I still oversee all the ESL students, K-12, and our First Nations, which fall into often the at-risk learners and the struggling readers, the disengaged learners, so that kind of goes hand in hand right now. And also the ESL students, English Second Language, often we see that when they come up to this area and they're high school age, with their limited English, they don't stay in school long. The learning is difficult. They haven't made friends. They're having a tough time, and so we want to cater and make sure that we're offering good programming for them. And that doesn't happen in a classroom of 35 kids. You got to do something different. So that's why they brought me on board.
How do you reach and connect to these kids that sort of have so many problems in their lives?
You know, it's interesting. I've been teaching since ’84, and I started with Calgary Public and did some work with Calgary Catholic. And I guess regardless of the subject that you teach, it's the kids don't remember what you taught them, but they remember how you made them feel. You know, if we talk about outreach education or alternative education, it's supposed to be an alternate way to learn than the kind of 9 to 4 brick and mortar traditional schools that we've all been used to. Extended the hours, Tuesdays and Thursdays till 8 o'clock at night, so they have access to this one building, only in Okotoks. The rural ones aren't doing this yet. From 9 till 8 on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. And I've had lots of traffic, lots of phone calls. The word is getting out. I put it in the paper, and I've got parents that are coming in because they want to talk about what I'm going to do with my kid, and these kind of at-risk kids, or these kids that are involved with drugs and just are, you know, on the edge of, they're misaligned right now.
Right.
It's because they don't really have someone with whom they can connect. And if teachers could understand that and make that connection, then that would draw that student in to want to be engaged, to say, okay, I kind of trust you, and I want to work with you. They're broken in a certain way, and relationships, and there's been mistrust in their lives and abuse in their lives, and they just want to belong someplace and feel connected and feel understood somewhere. So this is why I think I kind of have success with them. Just treat them like I would want to be treated. It's confirmed, because I always knew this, how important this is. It's confirmed that kids need to feel supported, and they need to belong. And wherever they're going to get that need, they're going to get it, whether it's a gang or a cult or the family or a hockey team. But everyone needs to feel that they belong to something greater than themselves. And I'd like to provide that support in our programs here, and to never give up on those kids. We got to keep giving them hope that even though they may not have it in their home or in other areas, that this is the place, and we're going to get them to where they want to go.